Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So how are you guys doing? I took a little bit of a break for Christmas, of course. Christmas is now over, and now we're in that kind of weird period between Christmas and New Year's where it feels like we're still in holiday mode, but we're slowly getting out of it. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great Christmas or holiday season, whatever you guys celebrate, if anything. I hope you guys spent some time with your friends and your family and ate really good food, all of that stuff. Anyways, today I'll be talking about some new perfumes in my collection. This will be my very last haul. Perfume haul of the year, of course. A few days left we have. But anyways, I have 8 new perfumes in my collection. 7 of them I have bought for myself, and one of them was a gift for my husband. And actually, 3 of these perfumes are new to my collection, but 5 of them are ones that I previously have owned, ones that I love so much, and ones that I will rebuy all the time because I love them that much. So I do have a mixture of some cheapies and some designer and niche as well. But let's begin with the new ones, completely new ones to my collection. Let's start off with a cheapie, a classic. Elizabeth Arden green tea. This is a small little 30 ml. I have not opened it yet. This one I've loved for a very long time, but I have never owned a bottle of it. I actually had a huge body shower gel of this that I was using, and I really enjoyed it, but I never ever had this original green tea. I have some of the flankers, but never the original. So finally I have the original, just in a small little 30 ml. I didn't spend a lot on this. I'm gonna guess like €6, maybe €5 or something like that. You can find these ones very on good discounts on discount web shops. Now, let me just get this open here. This is probably the best cheapy green tea scent out there. And you guys know all about this one already, but I'll show you guys quickly. A cute little bottle. This one is so fresh and green, citrusy as well, easy to wear. And I do like the small bottle here so that I can just throw it in my bag just to get a nice little fresh burst of green tea. It's very crisp, clean, green. I love this one so much. Such a fantastic scent, especially for the price. So finally I have the original green tea. Can't go wrong with this one. One of the best cheapy tea scents out there, if not the best one. So Elizabeth Arden green tea scent spray. Now the next one here is one that I picked up very recently at Lush at the Boxing Day sale, the day after Christmas. And this one is called Turmeric Latte. So the original price of this one was $40, but I picked this up for $20. Actually, in the store, they had the big 100 ml bottle of this one. I think it was $80 originally, but it was half off for $40. So I had a hard time deciding whether I needed to get or wanted to get the big or the small bottle. But in the end, I decided to go for the small bottle because I probably wouldn't get through the 100 ml bottle ever in life. So anyways, Turmeric Latte is a beautiful, smoky vanilla scent. I think there's benzoin in here and tonka bean, and of course turmeric as well. And I love it, you guys. It is such It's such a deep, rich, spicy, dark, smoky vanilla scent. And of course, for 20 euros, I think that's such a great deal. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to pick this one up. When I went to the store, I went first thing when they first opened. There were about, I would say like 15 people waiting there. And I walked into the store and I went to the perfume section because I wanted to see if this was on sale. And when I walked in, there was no sticker that said 50% off. So I moved on to other places in the store. I picked up some stuff. By the way, I'll be doing a Lush video at some point showing you guys what I picked up from that Boxing Day sale. But after I picked up some stuff from Lush, I walked around the mall and then I went back to Lush, and then there was a sticker saying this was now 50% off. So I don't know why it was like that, why that happened. Maybe that was on purpose. Maybe they wanted to stagger what they put on sale. I have no idea. Maybe it was just a mistake. In any case, I'm very, very happy that I have this now. It is so, so gorgeous. I love it so much. And I think it's limited edition, so maybe this won't be available anymore after the holidays. I'm not sure. But in any case, I love it, especially for the price, 20 euros for 30 ml. This is now my second Lush perfume. I also have Tank Battle that I've had for a while, which I think is fantastic as well. Okay, so another one that is new to my collection. This one was on my wish list. I believe it was 2 years ago. It wasn't on my wish list this year, but I was able to find a tester bottle of this online and I decided to pick it up. And this one is from Liquid Imaginaires and it's called Dom Rosa. And this is a stunning rose, champagne, citrus, spicy clove pomelo scent. I have enjoyed this one for quite a while. I do love the House of Liquid Imaginaires. Top three, Blanche Bête, Bloody Wood, and Dom Rosa. Those are my top three. So yeah, I really, really enjoy it. It is so sexy, fresh, spicy. I love the rose note in here as well. And it also has this really nice bubbly champagne note in here that reminds me of a very cold glass of bubbling champagne with the bubbles flowing over. You get a nice citrus freshness as well. And then maybe a vase of pink flowers sitting beside your glass of champagne that you're sipping on that has like a grapefruit or pomelo wedge. Also a beautiful spiciness in here as well. So I love this one so, so much. It didn't come with the cap. I just took the cap from one of my other bottles just so it's prettier. It came with just like this, with just a small plastic cap on top. But anyways, I was happy to find this one on discount online as a tester bottle. And I think it is absolutely stunning. So that is Dom Rosa from Liquid Imaginaires. All right, so now let's talk about the ones that are rebuys. Ones that I love so much that I will buy them over and over and over again. But first of all, I'll show you the one that my husband got me. He knows that I absolutely love this scent, so he knew that I was pretty much out of my first bottle, I guess, of it. It's not really a bottle. I'll show you in a sec. So he picked up another one for me. I was going to anyways, so it was really nice, a nice surprise that he got this for me. So here is my old bottle of Lush Comforter body spray. And now I have a new bottle of it. And you can see the size difference here. Or no, is it just me? No. Actually, they are the same. for some reason, or maybe it's just slightly smaller. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's slightly smaller, but they're both 200 ml right there. So same volume. Anyway, Comforter is the best budget blackcurrant scent out there. And the price is amazing for 25 euros. For 200 mils, it is such a delicious, sweet, realistic blackcurrant scent. It says here cassis absolute and bergamot oil. And so I have a little bit left in here. It's pretty much done. But I'm now happy to have this one, which is full, and I hope they never ever discontinue this. I'm not sure if there's a perfume of this. If there was, I would love to have it. I hope they release that or re-release it. But for now, I'm very, very happy with this. It is so juicy. I actually like layering this with Enchanted Forest sometimes from Vagabond Prince, which is my favorite blackcurrant perfume. Man, this one smells like concentrated blackcurrant syrup that you would add water to make like a juice. In the Netherlands, we call it limonade. And I think in the UK, it's called Ribena. In any case, if you like that smell and you want to smell like you spilled it all over yourself, then this is the scent to go to. The Comforter is a very comforting scent, and it's sweet and fruity and fun and inexpensive. And I just adore it so much. So that is one that is new in my collection, or kind of new. Moving on, we have another cheapy scent here. And this one, actually, I don't know if it's available in America or Canada, but I know that it's available in the Netherlands, Belgium, and I believe France. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. So this is from NG Next Fragrance. It's from NG, and it's called Next Fragrance Only Her Eau de Parfum. So this is actually a dupe of Narciso Rodriguez for her, and it's the one in the pink bottle, and that one is the Eau de Parfum, I believe. So it is such a good dupe, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is so close. I love Narciso Rodriguez fragrances, and this is such a close dupe of the For Her Eau de Parfum in the pink bottle. So I have just a small travel size that I've had for a while. I think this is 15 mils, and I paid like €2 for this, I think. And now I have a bottle of it. And this one is 100 ml, and I paid $5.99 for this. And I can't believe how close this is, how good this one is. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to do that now. Just bear with me for a moment while I do that. Oh gosh. Well, it's taped around here. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Maybe while I do this, you can let me know what your scent of the day is, or your scent of the holidays. What have you guys been wearing lately? Okay, so okay. So the bottle looks like that, which is kind of similar with the long rectangle shape as the Narciso Rodriguez for her. Anyways, if you can get your nose on this, definitely give it a try, or if you could find it, to give it a try. And especially if you like Narciso Rodriguez for her, the one in the pink bottle, then you would probably love this one as well. And of course, the price point is fantastic on this one. So I'm very, very happy that I now have a bottle, and this one I can just throw in my purse when I go out. Beautiful musky rose scent. Okay, so let's move on. We have a scent that I think I've had like 3 or 4 bottles, and it's from Atelier Cologne. This is Orange Sanguine. This is my favorite orange scent of all time. For a while, it was Mandarin Basilic from Guerlain, but now I'm back on this, and I've owned a huge bottle of this in the 200 ml, and also a smaller bottle, the 30 ml, and now we have this one here, and this is 100 ml. I also have gone through I had some lotion of this, and also the shower gel. And I absolutely love it, you guys. And unfortunately, I think that their distribution is changing. They're getting harder to find. I think they stopped, if I'm not mistaken, I think they've stopped distribution in Canada and America. And actually in the Netherlands, it's not that easy to find anymore either. I picked this one up at Notino. And let me just get it open here. I'm not sure what's going on with Atelier Cologne. They have such great scents. They pretty much have the best citrus scents out there. The citrus collection is amazing. And I don't know, guys. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're changing the whole thing, or restructuring, or changing the bottles. I'm not sure. But anyways, here is what the bottle looks like. And yeah, this pretty much just smells like you have squeezed some orange, fresh, ripe, sweet oranges into a glass, and you're having that for breakfast. Man, I love how realistic this is. It's very sweet, juicy, ripe, refreshing. It quenches your thirst. At least that's how I feel. It feels like I'm drinking some orange juice with the pulp in it, and it's cold, and it's like a hot day. It is perfect for year round, but in the summer, this one shines. And I don't know what they're doing at Atelier Cologne, but if they are discontinuing this, I might even have to get another one because I love it so much. It's so easy to wear, very unisex, delicious. Everything about it I love. So I'm very, very happy now that I picked this one up again, Orange Sanguine from Atelier Cologne. So the next one here is also a repurchase. I have an almost empty bottle of it here, also from Atelier Cologne. This is called Pomelo Parade, and this one is the best grapefruit slash pomelo scent out there. Now I have a little 30 ml of it, and let's get this one open. I just love grapefruit scents in general. Another one that I love, which isn't completely grapefruit, but there's grapefruit in it. It's Arden O2 Owari. I have loved that one for so many years as well. Also, I think Pamplemousse from Guerlain is really, really beautiful. Anyways, back to Pomelo Parade, Cologne Absolue. It says pure perfume here. And if I can get it open without damaging it. Okay. So there's a little piece of paper here. Thank you. We have a reward for you. Turn, please. Okay, so I'll read that one later. And then we have the cute little 30 ml of Pomelo Parade. So yeah, this is, as I said, one of the best pomelo / grapefruit scents. It's also very sweet and tart and citrusy, and I also get the sweet pink grapefruit thing in here as well. Another one, perfect for the summer, but also year-round. And it's gorgeous. Really, really, really gorgeous. Especially if you love citrus scents. Okay, now we have one more perfume to go. And this one actually is my favorite designer women's fragrance of all time. For those of you who have been watching me for a while, you probably can guess what it is. And so it's from Dior. This is my current bottle of Hypnotic Poison. And we also have one in here as well, which is also a tester bottle. You can save a little bit of money when you get the tester bottles, of course. And here is what the new bottle looks like. And so what I have noticed, I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera or if it's showing up, but my old bottle has a darker shade of red, almost like a maroon. And this is like a brighter red. So I'm not sure if they've been reformulated. I haven't tested them side by side yet. I don't know. But I hope it's the same, at least as my old bottle, which I absolutely love. Hypnotic Poison was a love at first sniff for me. When I first tried it, I fell in love. I bought it right away at the Sephora in Rotterdam. That's where I first smelled it. And it is the most delicious vanilla, marzipan, almond, creamy, milky scent, which is very warm and cozy, very thick in texture. So maybe you, or maybe in hot weather, go easy on the trigger. I have other flankers of this scent as well that I really, really love, especially in warmer weather. But this is such a beautiful, delicious, realistic marzipan scent that some people say smell like root beer or Play-Doh. I understand that as well. I do get that sometimes, but for the most part, I get this beautiful vanilla, marzipan, almond, delicious scent. So yeah, now I have a new one here and I'm so, so happy. I love it so much and I hope this will be around forever. I hope they never, ever, ever discontinue this. All right, guys. So that was my very last haul of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, if you guys want to let me know in the comments what you received or bought for yourself for Christmas, let me know in the comments. Also, coming up soon, I'll be doing a Lush, a little Lush haul of stuff that I picked up as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And that's it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.